Okay, Summer Wrestling number 7. Hate doing this in the daytime because I always get so much glare from the sunlight behind me. But okay, so this is gonna be WWE week, and if you're new to Summer Wrestling, just check out the description of old rules, and you can see all the matches I've seen this week and my top matches of the summer, and basically everything you need to know. So if you want to pause this video and just stop watching, you can just read the description. Go ahead. But if you want to hear me talk about the matches too, then keep watching. So let me just go right into it. First week I saw was this was on August 5th. This was like 6 days or something like that after the passing of Roddy Piper. So I decided to put Roddy Piper into the Summer Wrestling, and this was picked a match I never saw before, obviously. So that's my gimmick here. All these matches I'm watching I've never seen before, and so I picked Roddy Piper versus Hulk Hogan from the Wrestling Classic in November 6, 1985. I think this show is kind of like known as like the first ever pay-per-view. It happened after WrestleMania, but technically like WrestleMania was shown on like closed circuit television or something, where you can only see in the theaters or something. Whereas I think the Wrestling Classic you get to like order on your TV or something. So I think it's known as the first ever pay-per-view that you get to like order from home. This was in Chicago, and sorry, for WWF Championship, it was an okay match. It only had like 7 minutes. Let's give it 3 stars. Just not our Roddy Piper. Maybe it wasn't that. Maybe it even wasn't a 3-star match. But it was okay. It was entertaining. In the DQ, and I was reading Roddy Piper's book. I read that Roddy Piper didn't do jobs. He never got pinned. Only got pinned once, and that was when he lost the IC title, the Intercontinental Championship to Bret Hart at WrestleMania 7 or 8. Maybe it was 8. Yeah, that was like the only time he did a job. I couldn't believe that, but yeah, I watched his match. Like, yeah, he lost his match, but he got DQ'd, so he never got pinned. But it was not bad. Pretty good match. Not really memorable though. Next match, Intercontinental Championship 4-way dance. Chris Jericho versus Chris Benoit versus Eddie Guerrero versus X-Pac from No Way Out 2001. Great wrestlers in this match. I mean, everybody here can really work well. Probably, I don't even know who the worst guy is. Maybe X-Pac. X-Pac. I mean, he's a great wrestler. So yeah, this match was fun. It was like 12, 14 minutes, and it was just like non-stop action. Really good stuff. I mean, this could be a great like WrestleMania opening match. Just a terrific match. And I gave it 3 3/4 stars. Like, the only thing holding back was there was nothing really memorable about it. It's just like a bunch of really good moves, but no like really great spots, and just not a really memorable match, I guess. So didn't quite feel like a 4-star match, but definitely go as high as I can without going 4. I mean, I thought it was a really good match. Definitely, go check it out if you haven't seen it. And don't waste your time here. It's like only like 12 minutes long. Next match, this match is a little bit longer, I think. The Free Stage of Hell, Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit from Judgment Day 2001. I think this was a normal pinfall match, then a submission match, then a ladder match with Kurt Angle's like medals, like Olympic gold medals, as the overhead thing. Because I guess like the whole storyline was Benoit stole Kurt Angle's medals. Which I don't know, doesn't sound like a really cool storyline, because I was watching. They showed the pre-match promo, and all it was Kurt Angle like Benoit getting his medals stolen, and the whole Angle storyline was Kurt Angle trying to get his medals back. And one show he gets his medals back, and then Benoit steals it from him again. I don't know. It's not the most important thing that we got a match of these two, and they worked hard. They had a really good match. The finish was kind of screwy. But, I mean, these guys worked their ass off for, I think, about 30 minutes. So, this is a 4-star match, I think. Definitely, I like the effort here. Really, like, good stuff at Kurt Angle, Benoit. I think it really picked up around the submission match. I think the ladder match was okay, and the first spot was okay. But the submission match was really good. Next I saw was a 3-on-2 handicap match. Brock Lesnar and Chris Benoit versus Team Angle, which is Charlie Haas, Kurt Angle, and Shelton Benjamin. And this was supposed to be a 6-man tag with Edge, team with Lesnar and Benoit, but I guess Edge got injured before the match, like, storyline wise. So and Edge never returned. He really was out for the match. And this was just a really good match. Nothing great, but nothing bad. I mean, it's just really like good stuff from Lesnar and Benoit. Cool to see Lesnar tells him free. And Kurt Angle was doing good. Haas and Benjamin looked good. Everybody in this match looked really good. Just fun wrestling. Really easy match to watch. I didn't get bored or anything. So I'll just go 3.5 stars. That's my typical rating for a match like this. Then we got WWF Undisputed Championship #1 contendership match with Ric Flair as referee. The Undertaker versus Steve Austin at Backlash 2002. Yeah, this one's I'm just going through matches, like looking like what to watch, and this one, like I know it's pretty easily because Ric Flair is the referee, got Undertaker and Steve Austin in the match. There's like 3 of the greatest workers of all time, so that's a good watch. And this match got some of the complaints. Remember I complained about this match how it's too long. I said it's like 27 minutes, which I don't know. I don't mind because it's still Undertaker and Steve Austin, and seeing people say it was a boring match, it was bad. But hey, even at their worst, Undertaker and Steve Austin can still put a pretty good match in. So I'm not gonna give it a high rating and give it 3.25 stars. But still, I think I wouldn't watch it again. But still, it's not a terrible match. This match, if you feel like watching it, go ahead and watch it once. I mean, the Undertaker and Steve Austin did try to tell a good story, and they were getting the crowd into it a little bit, and there was some good brawling. So it's not a bad match. Just maybe it could have made it a little shorter, and I don't know. And there's a good finish this match too. Explains why Ric Flair was the referee, because it helps like the storyline for the next show, I guess. I kind of like what they did with the finish, and especially if you go watch the match, watch the post match segment in backstage. So that's pretty good. Next match, 2 matches left. Here's a 6-man tag. I looked at like, wow, this looks pretty interesting. Chris Jericho, Ric Flair, and Triple H versus Booker T, Kurt Angle, and Shawn Michaels. Backlash 2003. This was currently 4 Hall of Famers and 2 to be soon Hall of Famers with Jericho and Triple H. And this match, unfortunately, I just could never get into it. 2 3/4 stars, and I feel bad for giving a match at low, but rating at low, but I couldn't get into it. It was just like kind of boring, and the stuff with Jericho and Shawn Michaels was really good, but the whole thing was like they're trying to build up to make it about Triple H and Kevin Nash, and I was like hold the build up like how Triple H trying to avoid Kevin Nash the whole match, and Kevin Nash wanted to get at Triple H, and so finally they get the hot tags for return, they finally get to wrestle each other, but I don't really care about Triple H and Kevin Nash. I was kind of hoping during the match they wouldn't get in the match because I want to see more Chris Jericho and Shawn Michaels and even Booker T and Ric Flair. I mean, I want to see more of those guys wrestle. So that stuff wasn't bad. But yeah, it didn't work that well. I don't know. It was I feel it was one of the matches that might get mixed reviews, but I didn't really like it too much. And in the last match, ended up being the best match of the week. John Cena versus Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels, Taboo Tuesday 2005 for the WWE Championship. And I don't even know why I picked this match. It's probably one of those things where I was just looking through matches from all pay-per-views and seeing which one caught my attention. I'm like, oh, okay, Cena, Angle, Shawn Michaels. Never seen this match before. I was kind of now looking forward to this match, thinking it might not be even that good. But it ended up being really good. A really cool story about how this was 2005 when Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels had a match at WrestleMania 21, and Cena just won the championship for the first time at the same pay-per-view. And so Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels, my dog's barking. Oh well, too late now. I can't edit this out. But yeah, there's an ambulance going by. But I'll try to ignore it. Okay, so Oh man, it's hard. Okay, so the whole storyline is Kurt Angle and Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels. They're feuding each other, and it's gonna cry soon. It's just still going. Okay. So Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels are feuding each other. I can't even think. Okay, she's out now. Okay, so Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels are feuding each other. And I was gonna say, and so they want to make the match between them. And, John Cena's kind of in the way, and so they take John Cena in the match, and so it's just between them for the championship. And plus, I don't think they have any respect for John Cena, and I wouldn't either. I like to watch the match thinking like, how's John Cena keep up with Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels? I'm sure everybody else watching the match thought the same way, thinking like Cena was like way out of their league. He didn't belong to be in the same match with them. I'm sure even back to the other 5 people then look at Cena as a real champion. Like he probably didn't deserve it yet. But the way they booked his match and had Cena I'm gonna just tell you anyway, because Cena holds the title until Edge cashed in on him at New Year's Revolution 2006. So obviously Cena wins his match. But the way they had Cena win his match were he actually fought back into the match and he actually didn't. He did in a way where it didn't look like Cena was like Super Cena. He actually was when he took him out. He was actually out of the match for a long time, and he won the match in a way where he almost kind of was right time and right spot, or right spot and right time. One of those two. And there was some really good near falls in this match, surprisingly. And I felt like they really busted out some good spots here for just a Taboo Tuesday B-level pay-per-view. And I was thinking this is the main event of WrestleMania 25 or something. Not WrestleMania, I mean SummerSlam 2005. Should have looked up what the actual main event of that show was. I forget. But you put the match in the main event of SummerSlam 2005. Do the exact same match. It could be maybe a match of year contender. I don't know. But I feel like the fact that it was that B-level pay-per-view kind of hurts this match a little bit. And the fact that it's forgettable. I don't know if anyone even heard this match. I mean, I certainly didn't. And yet, I think it's probably one of John Cena's best wins ever. Probably they were making a John Cena DVD. I don't know if they even I don't know if that's even on any of his DVDs. They make a best of John Cena, his real DVD where he gets the full documentary and they put his absolute best matches on there, which they haven't done yet. This match should be on there. Really. This match got 22 minutes, but it was really good. I really think you put this on SummerSlam instead of Taboo Tuesday, it would have been more memorable. So really good job. I'm glad I saw this match. It's gonna just miss my top 5 matches this summer, but it's definitely it's gonna be in contention for top 25 when I do my top 25 video. I'll tell you right now, this is my number 6 match this summer. That's how good it was. I'm glad I saw it. I definitely say check it out if you've never seen it before, because it's really good. Okay, top 5. I'm going a little long, so I'm going to say the top 5 matches. Top 5 matches a week, but you can see that in the description. And let's go over my top 5 matches summer. Didn't change this week. It's number 5, Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole from Best in the World 2012. Kevin Owens and Steve Corino versus El Generico and Cole Cabana from ROH Bitter Friends, Different Enemies 2. 4.5 stars. Then we got El Generico and Ricochet versus Kevin Steen and Tozawa from All-Star Weekend 8 Night 1, PWG in 2011. 4.5 stars. And then Dave Richards and versus Michael Elgin is number 2 from Ring of Honor Showdown in the Sun, Day 2. 4.5 stars. And number 1 match this summer for the 7th week in a row now. Samoa Joe versus Necro Butcher, IWA Mid-South. Something Improved, June 11, 2005, 5 stars. Speaking of IWA Mid-South, that's my next week. I'm just doing all IWA Mid-South matches, and hopefully it's good. But yeah, that's it for this week, so thanks for watching. Bye.